Hey guys, this is my contest entry video for BeKindRewind. He has just recently hit 400 subscriptions, so congratulations on that, man. I really enjoy watching his reviews and collection update videos. I really like how he inserts like a little box where you can watch the trailers for the movies that he talks about in both his pickups and reviews. I'm going to put a link to his channel in the description box, so if you haven't checked out BeKindRewind, go ahead and do so. Now he has, for his contest, he has like a simple question, which was just to name your favorite horror sequel. And originally I was going to go with Dawn of the Dead, which is one of my favorite horror sequels, probably my favorite. But there's been a little bit of controversy as to whether, or debate, whether it's actually truly a true sequel. Romero doesn't consider it to be a sequel, but some people do. I do. But I decided whether to go for something easy. I'd look through my collection and see if I can find another movie. So I looked through my collection, and as you can tell by this picture, I found a film, and that is Psycho 2. And the main reason why I picked this one was because this movie has no right to be as good as it actually is. I mean, it's a Long in the Tooth sequel. It was like 23 years between Psycho 2 and Psycho 1. And of course, Psycho 1 was directed by Hitchcock. And usually when you try to, do a follow-up to a classic, film that was done by a quickly acclaimed director, the films are usually subpar. But this film is pretty good, and it stands on its own really well. Basically, the plot of this one is Norman Bates, again played by Anthony Perkins, gets released from prison. Not prison, but a mental institution, and he goes back to the Bates Motel, and he's going to fix it up and open up business again. But of course, the people in the town aren't too crazy about that. And I really like that they brought back some of the original cast, like Anthony Hopkins, obviously, and Vera Miles. She played Marion Crane's sister in the original film. She comes back, and she's snooping around because she's sure that Anthony Perkins is just as crazy as he ever was. Now, the interesting thing about this movie was that the author of the original novel, Robert Bloch, actually wrote his own sequel, and it was intended to be a critique about the slasher movies that were coming out around that time. And in that movie, Norman Bates escapes from the mental institution rather than being released, and basically I guess he's disguised as a nun, and I guess he's making his way to Hollywood, where they're making a film adaptation of his life, which I thought was kind of interesting. And the novel came out a year before Psycho 2, so that was back in 1982, and I guess Universal hated his idea for the Psycho sequel, and I guess he wasn't invited to the screening for Psycho 2. But I really like Psycho 2 a lot. I really enjoy this movie, and I think I've actually watched this one more than the original, the first film. And this film was directed by Richard Franklin, and he directed Patrick and Road Games. I think he might be Australian, but he did a really good job on this movie. So, guys, that's my choice for the contest. And if you haven't subscribed to BeKindRewind, go ahead and do so. Maybe, if you want, even do your own videos for his contest. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and I guess I'll talk to you all later.